Alright everybody, welcome to the very first video I will ever upload on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoy it. I decided to do it on Fallout 4 because it's a game I know well. It's not too popular, but I feel like it's popular enough to be known. People still look it up and watch it. So this is going to be part 1. It's just going to be your average playthrough. I got both DLCs, Far Harbor, Nuke World, and I also got the Vault Tech one. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right into this video.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Alright guys, so now we're here to the editing. I just realized I screwed up the video somewhere alongst the line.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the veterans.
Nah, I didn't. Okay, I thought I didn't have the actual audio playing.
Absolutely. Now get ready and
So, we're gonna get into editing the character. I'll be back when I'm done, and I hope y'all like the way he looks. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm not gonna add nothing crazy, but I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, so this is what I want my character to look like. So this is what we're gonna go with for now. Hopefully this music doesn't get me in trouble. But here, I'm gonna go into my settings and do some editing on that. Okay, so I cut the music off, but it's still playing. I don't know what's up with that at all. So, there ain't nothing I can do about that. I hope I don't get in trouble. Because I could. And I feel like my audio might be slightly too loud. So, alright. I got it turned down a little bit. I feel like it's much better than it was. Okay.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean. We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Yes, I do. So right now, basically, we're just waiting for this dude to pop up so we can get our stats. Until he comes over here, we really can't do much. I mean, it wants us to do something with Sean here in a second, but right now, I gotta wait.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
Just gonna... don't know what to really do with this part ever.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman.
Yeah.
For you every day.
So this is the guy I was just talking about. This is where you do all your stats and your character name.
Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
This guy right here has a very bad. When the bombs drop, you see him trying to go into the vault, but they won't let him in. And it's funny, but fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Alright, so I'm gonna put my name in first. Obviously, it's gonna be Lazy Grim. So I spelled Grim wrong on purpose. It's been something I've done ever since I played games. There's no real reason why I do it. But I think it's funny because some people never notice. I've had like a total of like 3 people since Xbox One first came out, basically. And I've only had 3 people notice. It's the funniest thing. So I'm gonna go up on everything a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back. So endurance you can use for like your stamina and stuff. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna go down to 3 on that. I'm gonna keep my charisma up to 4 because charisma is very, very useful for when you're building at where the camps are and stuff. So I really like to keep that. Agility is also, I think actually I'm mistaking, and I don't know. I could be mistaking agility and endurance. So I'm gonna do a little bit of reading real quick. So, agility is a measure of your overall finance and reflex. Fences. I'm a bad reader, by the way. I'm dyslexic. So, I'm gonna read a lot of things wrong. I also can't spell too hot either, but I'm not terrible. It affects the numbers of action points and VATs and your ability to sneak. Okay, so now I don't think I am mistaken them. Endurance is the measure of your overall physical fitness. It affects your total health and action points drain from sprinting. Okay. So. Perception is your environmental clarity and sixth sense and affects weapons, accuracy, and VATs. Alright, I ain't gonna use a whole lot of VATs at first. Probably. I can't really say that because I just might. I think I'm gonna keep what I got. this is decently balanced. I could work out what I want more in the long run, but for now, I think this is a good way to start off. For me.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Alright. Yeah, this is where Sean starts crying.
Sir, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, if I may, Sean requires your personal attention.
I'm gonna... No, it won't let me. Okay.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
So there's a little bit of dialogue with her you get to get.
Hey,
It's actually kind of sad, to be honest.
much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Alright.
We need to get to the vault now.
So this is where the bombs are dropping.
Sanctuary Hills. If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
So right here is where you'll see that recruiter, that Vault Tech recruiter. This is that part I was talking about. You'll see him right up here at the fence. I feel bad for him. I really do.
I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck, ma'am. You two, follow God me. Help us all.
What's gonna happen to all those
So
people outside
this
Everything we
up
can.
here
Now
is where the
keep
vault
moving.
is. I feel like most of you probably already know this game if you're gonna watch this. I feel like you just wanted to watch it again for some old time's sake or something, because this game is pretty old. They got 76 out, and that game's getting
Gonna be
pretty
okay.
old. So,
I love you, both of you.
We love you too.
but yeah, right here's where the bombs are. This is a very fun game. A lot of exploring in this game. It's a very good game. That is so epic looking. That would be so terrifying if that. Ooh. I would be so terrified if I ever saw that.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
So,
Everyone please step off the elevator.
if you know nothing
Orderly fashion.
about like Vault Tech, they're a pretty sadistic science group. They build these to experiment on your average person. So everybody here are used for experiments.
No. Don't get caught up thinking about that.
And like every vault you go to, you can read. Some of them are kind of legit, but for the most part, none of them really are.
This way. Step over to the table.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks.
Alright.
What now?
Just follow the doctor. He'll show you where to go.
All right. Follow me.
It's gone. Our home. everything we had. Move along.
What if they didn't make it?
Okay, I done left everybody. Word?
But Vault Tech will be with
Oh,
you
we'll be
every
going
step
over
of the
all
way.
that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
It's a good fit, don't you think? Checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
See, this is part of their experiment right here. You're about to see.
Hey there.
Just this way. This way, please. Just step in here and put your vault suit on. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Alright, you see, that's what he's telling you. But what this really does is, you know what? I'm not going to say it because you're about to see it. You're literally about to see it.
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so if you're not sure what just happened, basically it froze him. It's like a, what's it called? I forget the name of it, but if you ever watched Futurama, you know how Fry got frozen and came out into the future, like year 3000 or 30,000. That's basically what just happened to him. It's pretty cool.
This is the one. Here.
It's called a cryopod. That is the most saddest part of this whole game. You literally go from having like the nicest day that you could possibly have, you know, talking to your wife, having a little bit of time with your kid, and then bam, bombs hit. You get frozen. You finally wake up just to see your wife get shot and your son stolen. Imagine how you would feel. I would be furious. Yeah, you can.
Come on.
You can look at your wife.
Come on, come on, come on.
And everything.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Alright. So you really don't have to do that part. I just did that for y'all. I typically don't watch that. It's just a little scene you can watch. When you first start off in this game, you want to grab basically everything. Mostly if you want to like build, it's good for upgrading your weapons and armor. Because you get resources out of it, like when you scrap it and stuff. And then when you first start off too, you ain't got nothing in your inventory, so you can literally carry everything in here and not get over encumbered. I love the way they make these look. Alright.
Giant
So
roaches? What the hell?
you really don't get a decent weapon for a while. Oh, I did not mean to sit. I hate when this happens. It sucks. Alright. So picking up things like these hot plates and these coffee cups is very important. Very important. Because that is like most of your building materials will require stuff like that. Steel, aluminum. Aluminum is probably the most important because your power armor, it takes a lot of aluminum. So if you plan on using power armor, if you see aluminum cans or anything that contains aluminum, definitely pick it up. Phones, because they got screws and circuitry in it. You can get copper, you know, light bulbs. There's a lot of things worth picking up. So all these little things you see laying around, they all have a use to them, and it's worthwhile taking. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit. I feel like I'm being a little too loud in this video. I got my headphones on, so I can't really tell. Yeah, that's dangerous. You don't want to walk into that. I mean, you can get through and not die, but it's risky. So I suggest not doing it. Alright.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta do something real quick. I'm just gonna edit this out. So, Chris, edit this out. Alright. Your first weapon, but I suggest not using it. Not yet, anyway. I ain't played in a while, so I'm trying to remember buttons. Oh, I ain't got it. Never mind. So I can't unequip it yet. That's what I was trying to do. But gonna have to wait to do that.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Alright. I believe I already got all this. No, I didn't. Okay. So, when you get out, you come up to this town where you lived, basically. That becomes your very first camp. This is just all the information right here. Oh, I didn't mean to exit. Alright, I'm not gonna go through all that. Just open this up. Alright. I ain't trying to waste ammo. These guys are weak. Easy to kill. No point in shooting them. Alright. Alright, so this is where I want to get at. Right here. This is where you get your Pip-Boy. Oh, that's some okay. This is where you get your first Pip-Boy at.
Is this all that's left?
And that is your biggest tool out in the wasteland, basically. Because with that, you can do just about anything and everything. Alright. There we go with the Pip-Boy. think it's so funny. You barely wipe it and it all just disappears. I think that is the funniest thing ever. It makes no sense. Alright. I'm gonna unequip the pistol. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I didn't open the door. There ain't no talking right here, so I don't know. I'm being quiet.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
So I didn't download no mods. I thought about it, you know, for scenery. No new weapons or nothing, no content, just for scenery. I decided not to. First video, I wanted it to be a full vanilla gameplay. Probably could have chose a better game, to be honest. But I was wanting to do Minecraft. I decided not to because it's just such a popular game. You know, I wouldn't be able to build a fan base off of it just yet. I want to do Minecraft. I want to play Elden Ring. I want to play a few different games on here. I want to be an overall gaming channel. But for now, I think I'm going to stick to certain games like Fallout. I might do a couple Minecraft videos, see how they do, and if they don't do good, I'll wait. But I'm probably going to do older games for now. I like doing that. I feel like that would be my best bet. You know, try to make the best content I possibly can. I'm gonna have to get used to the whole talking, telling what I plan on doing and stuff. I'm not really great at that, but with practice, I'll get better. I feel like I'm getting a camera and some other things coming this way, so I can, you know, once again improve. You know, you can see who I am and whatnot, stuff like that. I feel like that would make y'all enjoy it more because y'all can see who it is that's doing all this. Alright.